Assalamualaikum and hi guys, how are you today? I hope that you all have a good day. I'm Zulaika, your tour guide for today, and now we were going to explore and see the beauty of the Queen City of the Selangor. Okay, let's start our tour with a prayer first. Now I would like to introduce our coach captain, which is Coach Ahmad. Coach Ahmad, he is an experienced driver for 5 years and he will make sure that we will have a safe and a happy trip. So are you all excited, guys? Yes, but before we start our tour, I would like to give you some reminders. If you can hear me or can understand what I'm saying, please raise your hand or comment down below and don't hesitate to ask me, okay? Please always stay in your group. Littering is prohibited in the destination that we're going to. So let's preserve our environment, secure your belongings, and lastly, enjoy this trip. So today we are going to the most popular places at Selangor, which is a BATU Cave and SUNWAY Lagoon. Meanwhile, another one is stuck inside the cave, engulfed in a pitch darkness and has never seen the light of day. BATU Cave Hill has some 20 caves, and its biggest and most well-known cave is the Temple Cave, and beside it is the Dark Cave. BATU Cave is among the most richest cave in the Southeast Asia today. Located about 11 kilometers to the north of Kuala Lumpur, this 100-year-old temple features idols and statues erected inside the main cave and around it. Incorporated with interior limestone formation said to be around 400 million years old, the temple is considered an important religious landmark by Hindus. BATU Cave is an iconic and popular tourist attraction in Selangor. Site of a Hindu temple and shrine, BATU Cave attracts thousands of worshippers and tourists, especially during the annual Hindu festival, which is a Thai Pusam. A limestone outcrop located just north of Kuala Lumpur, BATU Cave has a three main cave featuring temple and Hindu shrines. Its main attraction is the large statue of the Hindu god at the entrance. Beside a step 272, climb up its step to finally view the stunning skyline of the city center. Most tourists has always known the famous 272 steps leading to the entrance of the Sri Subramania Swami Temple in a BATU Cave as being in the very common red and white colors that are associated with most Hindu temples. The colorful new steps are already proving popular with Instagrammers, but the religious site is also a pilgrimage for many Hindus and features a massive golden statue of the god Lord Murugan. Cathedral Cave is the largest and most popular cavern in a BATU Cave which houses several Hindu shrines beneath its 100-meter high arched ceiling. At the foot of BATU Hill are two other cave temples, which is the Art Gallery Cave and Museum Cave, which houses numerous Hindu statues and paintings. BATU Cave is the focal point of the annual Hindu festival of Thai Pusam, which attracts thousands of devotees and visitors. Usually held at the end of January, the procession begins on the evening before the Thai Pusam festival at the Sri Mariam Temple in the KL city center. In the past, the festival has attracted more than 1 million pilgrims, making it one of the largest gatherings in the world. Many disciples carry their offering like containers of meat to the Lord Muruga on large, brightly decorated kavadis. Did you guys know what is kavadis? Kavadis are two huge semicolor ornate pieces of wood or steel which are bent and attracted to a cross structure that can be balanced on the shoulders. These frameworks are also usually combined with various metal hooks and skewers which are used to pierce the skin, cheeks, and tongue. The kavadi is decorated with flowers and peacock features. Then some can weigh up to as much as 100 kilos. Some disciples also fulfill vows that they have made to the gods by having their bodies pierced by hooks, needles, and even skewers. And mostly visitors are often fascinated by the dedication of the devotees. Actually, there are four main attractions at the Batu Cave, which is a limestone hill-braided cave. These attractions are Temple Cave, Dark Cave, Cave Villa, and a Ramayana Cave. The main cave is known as the Temple Cave or Cathedral Cave and is accessed by a steep flight of 272 steps. The top of the stairs bring you into a massive cave with a high vaulted ceiling. The cave served as a Hindu temple devoted to a Lord Murugan, whose a 42-meter high gold statue stands guard outside. There is no entry fee for visiting the temple cave, also you may leave a donation in one of the collection boxes if you wish. The steps are thronged with troops of greedy macaws who will harass you for food if you are carrying, so it's better for you not to feed them, okay? Halfway up the flight of stairs is the entrance to the second main attraction, which is the Dark Cave. This is more of an adventure cave with educational and scientific interest. It is not always open and depends on the availability of a guide, without whom you are not allowed to enter. If you guys cannot manage to climb the 272 steps and if the Dark Cave sound too creepy, you guys can instead visit the third main attraction, which is the Cave Villa, which lies at the foot of the limestone hill. Limestone is a hotbed of many rare plants. As many as 269 species of plants have been discovered here, constituting about a quarter of plant species found in the limestone ecosystem in West Malaysia, of which 48 species are endemic to the peninsula. The entrance fee is 50 ringgit for a foreigners and 7 ringgit for a Malaysian resident and cross a crude bridge over a carpool. Here there are two more show caves illuminated with a color light and containing brightly painted statues and paintings of Indian poets and characters from Hindu mythology. One of the caves also contains glass display tank full of snakes and other reptiles. The fourth attraction is a Ramayana Cave. This cave is located on the left side when you are facing the hill, close to a 50-meter high green statue of a Hanuman, which is the monkey god. It is decorated with a statue and scene from the Hindu epic, the Ramayana. There is a separate fee of 50 ringgit to visit this cave. In the country yard, outside the cave, you can see a statue of a 5-legged bull with an extra leg growing out of its back, which used to roam freely in the temple grounds until it died from old age. So guys, I will give you guys about 1 hour to go around here and take some pictures, okay? Okay, seems like everyone is here, so let's go to our next destination. Are you guys excited to go to the theme park at SUNWAY Lagoon? But before that, let me tell you guys a bit about our destination. SUNWAY Lagoon Theme Park is in Petaling Jaya, a traveling satellite town about 15 kilometers southeast of the Kuala Lumpur city center. With a variety of water rides on offer and plenty of dry land activities too, there are few more fun ways to spend a day than cooling down at SUNWAY. Water slide that wheel and thrill, a man-made river ride, a surf beach, a wave pool, a 316 revolving pirate ship is the list of fun attractions at the Atrium Park is extensive. Built on the site of a former tin mine and a quarry, when it first opened, the highlight of this multi-zone theme park were its water slide and the world's largest man-made surf beach. These days, it has expanded and encompasses a total of 5 different zones, which is the water park, scream park, amusement park, extreme park, and a wildlife park. SUNWAY Lagoon's water park, the Waters of Africa Playground, is its most popular zone. Malaysia's first surf simulator, the Flow Rider, sees the most action here. Surfers can show off their skills, and it is frequently used for a competition while surfing and bodyboarding sessions are held at a weekend at the wave pool. Other popular rides include the Congo Challenge, a 6-lane water slide that achieves speed of up to 40 kmph, while thrill seekers will love to spin around in the loop of the African pythons before they spit out of the gigantic tubes. Another ride for adaptables is the Cameron climb. Here, two riders swim down from high 50 meters in a double tubes and shoot up and down till they come to a standstill. Kids are also well catered for, especially noteworthy is a Little Zimbabwe, an interactive water playground built to resemble an African village complete with huts and Maasai warriors guarding the entrance. By the way, did you guys know SUNWAY Lagoon newest edition, Linston V? Harry's Scream Park is home to everything that goes bump in the night. It's extremely popular due to its after hours feel like lots of scare zones, a vampire-centric horror theater, Pontianak Theater of Fear, and a ghost house which is a rumah hantu in 3DX. The most iconic movie monsters are brought to life at Horrorwood Studios, an exhibit where you can traverse through the world's biggest zombie apocalypse landscape and meet Freddy, Billy, Jason, and other unforgettable characters. Just looking for a little post-Judgment Day fun can arm up with a high-tech weaponry and face off against the elite Cyberdyne System Corporation Battle Squads in an interactive game of a laser tag within a Skynet's booby-trapped with a battle arena at the Terminator X, a level battle for a salvation attraction. There's also a night at the museum attraction, an exhibit of Larry Pulse within a replica of the famous movie's museum gallery. Comprising the Wild West and World of Adventure zones, the amusement park is where all the heart-stopping adventure take place. Populated by cowboys and red Indian, the Western Frontier section has the standard thrill ride and an interactive wildlife zoo where you can stroke giant tortoises and cuddle hamsters. It's perfect for kids. Other are kept occupied with the Grand Canyon Rapid Falls, where you can sit on inner tubes and swirl down the 350-meter rivers. For those looking to get a kick, the Niagara Falls Flume Ride is the attraction to hit to. You sit in a log that drops down a steep trail into a 260-long river. Excitement is the name of the game and the world of adventures. There's an enclosure with a majestic Bengal tigers, but if you're in the mood for an Indiana Jones adventures, then ride through tunnels and avoid booby traps and the little tarantulas at the lost city of Hope. The highlight of this section of the park is the Pirate Revenge, a 360-degree rotating pirate ship that swivels 24 meters off the ground. The screams that emanating from the riders can be heard throughout the park. Other attractions include the Buffalo Bill coasters, Butch Cassidy's Trail, Colorado Splash, Tomahawk, and a 428-meter suspension bridge that has the views of a SUNWAY Lagoon entire expanses. Ladies and gentlemen, a good place for adrenaline junkies, the Extreme Park has an actual range and paintball arena, as well as all-terrain vessels like a rock climbing wall, go-kart, golf, and other activities. Besides that, water sports including diving lessons and Asia's highest line shot ride, the G-Force X, call this park home. Extreme Park also has Malaysia's longest flying foot ride, which is a 206 meters, and visitors can take the ultimate leap of faith with the country's first bungee jump. Those looking to get in touch with their inner Tarzan and Jane can check out the animals at the Wildlife Park. Home to more than 115 species of animals from across the globe, is Malaysia's first fully interactive wildlife display with educational animal-themed attraction and live animal shows. With a wide array of water rides, kid-centric attraction, midway amusement, thrill rides, live shows, animal exhibits, themed souvenir shops, and above-average dining venues, it's no wonder that SUNWAY Lagoon is a favorite local attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, seems like the time has coming, so our trip will end here. Actually, there are many more untold stories that are impossible for me to highlight and share here. But one thing for us to remember is every place has their own unique culture and tradition as well as characteristic. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening.